Oh, there we go. Hey, hey, whoa, what we got here? All right, let's see. I'm gonna change baits. This one here is looking nice and warmed up. It's got a few fish on it. I gotta retie it so that I can get these fish out of this brush. I'm at somewhere I've never fished before. Decided to walk along the bank. We got a really strong north wind today, so wasn't gonna be good to be out in the boat. And so I'm gonna walk the banks and see what I can get. If anything, like I said, I've never been here. The fish should be spawning, but with the north wind blowing the way it is, I don't know. You know, sometimes they'll pull off the banks. I never know how much fishing pressure has been at this particular area. They may have caught them up too, who knows. Let's see. The trail is definitely beat down, so people have been in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out right by the edge of the bank. This bank drops off pretty good, looks like, all down through here. So I'm gonna fish right here first. Any little hole I can get my bait in, that's where I'm gonna stick it. I'll stick it right around the shoreline first, and then down in any weeds like this. Maybe we can find us a nest of them in there somewhere. Oh, I hear another car. Maybe somebody coming. If I hadn't fished off the bank, shoot, I couldn't tell you the last time. I bet I wasn't very old. I'm liable to slip off in this lake if I ain't careful. Seen something take off in the water down there. May have been a turtle or a snake or a gar. I'm liable to slide off in there with them. Oh, I had one. Dadgummit. Caught me counting my change, man. Shoot. Gotta be some more in here somewhere. Not just one. Somebody has apparently caught them all. There's one. Oh, I lost him. Dadgummit. And I knew what I'd do. I'd get up in the tree. There we go. There's another one. Boy, that's a little guy. We still got one though, huh? I figured there had to be some of them up here around the bank. Boy, he's tiny. I'll take him though. Cold front coming in like this. Walking around in the brush on the bank. I'll take what I can get, man. Maybe they're gonna start biting here a little bit. If I don't end up in there with them. There's another one. There's another one. They're all about the same size in this little group, I guess. Hey, be still. Where's your mama at? Golly, all tangled up in the bushes. See, there's another in there. 3 bites in that little hole. They sure are little though. There's one. Hey, he's a little bigger. Oh, there he went, quick release. This bank the way it is, I'm backing my pole up and hitting it in there, trying to back it up. I should have brought one that was about 3 foot long, I guess. Now how am I gonna get that bait? Here we go. That fella over there just put in, he maybe caught them all. He got the right idea, got a little boat. He put in right here. You gotta be, your feet gotta be built like a billy goat's to get around in here. Oh, caught a couple little ones. Have you been catching any in here? Huh? Have you been catching any in here?
I went over yesterday, day before yesterday,
You did?
It's warmer though, you know?
Yeah.
That's this little cold spell.
Yes, sir.
Might back them off a little bit.
That's what I was thinking. As y'all can see, I'm just dabbing this thing around. I don't have but a foot of line out maybe. I'm just easing around the bank and any kind of little old piece of grass or brush that I can find. Right up here close. You see how nasty, dirty that water is. Those fish will remain pretty shallow when it's pretty dirty like that. We got 4 bites out of this little hole right here. Hard to land them in all this brush with this long pole. Heard another truck. One thing about fishing the shoreline, you never know how many people's been there before you. Especially when you come to a new area like this that I hadn't been to. You just never know how many people are here every day. You want to try to look for something maybe that they don't fish. I mean, like right here where I'm at, it's hard to get in here. I mean, I'm having to hold on to a tree so that I don't fall in the lake. There's a few males in this little spot, but little small males. There's bound to be some more somewhere. Just keep looking around. If I was in a boat, this is the kind of spot I would look for. Protected little pocket in the, little pocket. Basically, it makes a pocket in the bank right here. Protected from the wind. It's protected from the north wind. It's not protected from the south very good, but it looks like it, this being so such a small area, it probably doesn't get a whole lot of wind. There's a good one right there. Boy, that sun gun didn't waste no time in getting it. That's a decent little keeper there. Oh golly, boom, boy, no, knocked this knot out of it. Oh, he tangled my tail up. Oh, we come back after it and I lost him, dang it. There's no one. Boy, I tell you what, they're stacked up in here when you get up around some of them. But I had to, oh, hey, look at here, There's a crappie right there. He was right there. Spawning in that weeds right there. I had to get in here in an area where it looked like there hadn't been nobody else fishing. Because I was fishing, first I fished around where, other people had went. And I didn't catch anything, didn't get any bites. I get over here where, you can tell nobody's been in a long time. The brush ain't trimmed. Oh, golly, boom. Brush ain't trimmed. There's no tracks of any sign of anybody around. And start catching fish. Just had to fight off the crocodiles and the snakes. And I keep getting bites in there. This water's shallow. When these fish spawn, they get in really tight little areas. You get outside of that area, you may not get no bites. You can find, 15, 20 or more in a spot the size of a trash can lid or something. And sometimes they'll quit biting and you come back a little later and there'll be more of them in there that are more aggressive. Golly bum, that knocked the fire out of it right there. Ouch. That daggum lead of that thing hit me on the knuckle. Shoot. They're not big, but they're fun. Let's say we got like I said, we have a cold front coming in, blowing in. That's the reason why I'm fishing off the shore. And so if I can catch anything, heck, I had a good day. And I'll just keep jiggling around in that same area. There's gonna be some females around somewhere, and they may just be laying in there and not be aggressive right this minute. Now if you threw a minnow down in there and let it soak around, you might could antagonize them to bite. What do you guys prefer to do? You like to walk the banks like this and jig for them, or wade the banks, or do you like to, you know, is catching them with live scope your favorite? Watching a minnow go down on a bobber? Leave that down in the comments and let me know. Heck, I always like to know what everybody does and where they do it, what part of the country they're in. You can always learn something from everybody else by what they're doing and where they are. So I like watching that bobber go down myself, but I'd have a hard time in here in all these trees trying to do that. I'm assuming the water temperature is probably in the low 60s in here. That's basically what it is about everywhere else I'm fishing. You know, you'd think these crappie would be all in here. As nice as it looks, I mean, as much brush and cover, but that's not the case. I fish many a pocket cove where there's 1 or 2, 3 schools active during the day, and that's it. And little bitty spots, and you just gotta keep moving around and looking until you find those particular places for that particular day. You know, go back to the next day and they not be there, or they're not hungry at least. Move on down. Maybe we can find some more. In this muddy water, I like to use this black chartreuse, pink head. I like this beaver tail style too. It helps displace the water a lot better. And this, you know, in this muddy water, it helps them find it a little better. This is an 1/8 ounce head. Sometimes I'll use a 1/4 because it can really get in there quickly, and sometimes that fast drop, man, that'll really get them excited. Hope I don't have ticks and chiggers all over me when I get home. I don't leave it very long in a spot either. Constantly moving around. Ooh, largemouth. Hey, come here. Come here, you. Oh, be still, I'll let you go. We just want to show the folks. Golly, make you famous. Would you like to be on the camera, or are you camera shy? Little largemouth. It's down in them weeds there. And I was saying I like to move around quite a bit, pretty quickly. Seems like when you drop it in on a crappie, he hits it within, you know, right then, if they're aggressive. And that's what I'm always looking for, is aggressive fish. And I usually don't fish very long at a time, so you're always looking for the most active ones you possibly can find. Let's see if I can get in here. Almost need to carry a chainsaw with you. Ooh, I missed him. Oh, that was a good one there. I'm gonna fold my rod down and get through here. Oh, there we go. Hey, whoa, what do we got here? Oh, that sorry rascal got off and got me all in the tree. Dang largemouth. Messing stuff up. Phew, this old mud stinks, boy. Wading around in it. Goodness. Man, I done thought I had me a big female crappie over there. Get through here. Looks like I'm getting to where people have been at some point or another. There he is. Another bass. What the heck is going on here? Dang bass got hungry all of a sudden. There he is. Another largemouth. Golly. This little old lake must have had a good spawn of them. I don't mind catching him. He's fun to me. Golly. Stupid stickers. Briar vines. Oh, what we got? Oh, golly boom, shoot, what was that? Dadgummit. All right, I'm at another place here. Came to the other side of where I was. Phew. There we go. There's one. I moved this new place over here a different spot. There's a little better fish there. I'm surprised there's any left in here. As many folks has probably been in here catching them. Oh, there was a good one there. Dadgummit. Oh, had another one right there. Missed him. Oh, golly bum. I missed another one. Dadgummit. I had him. I lost him again. They're not being too awful aggressive. They're just kind of bumping it a little bit. I got that one. I got that one out of there after missing a dozen of them. Come here, you. I can't reach him. Another little guy. That seems to be what's biting the most today. But they're fun. Good practice for when the big ones start biting. There's another one. Now, he's a little better. Still little though. Yeah. Well, y'all, hey, I didn't catch a whole lot of keepers, but I had a fun time. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next one. You might get some benefit out of that, maybe even learn how to catch a few. And I'd appreciate your support. And hey, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me.